yeah, it's like a place where you want to be. It's like an automatic sense of responsibility. As soon as you go through that door, it's, okay, I'm professional, hi everyone. And then, just like when you're in the front, and then when you're in the back, it's like, I'm a crazy teenager who's working with other crazy teenagers, and it's just a fun time. It's safe and fun, and it reaches places I never thought I'd go. I was always writing oriented. I always wanted to write. I always loved stories. It was just naturally my calling, I guess, because it was the only thing I had other than drama. And I've always had my heart condition. I've always not been able to do sports like the other kids, not been able to play tag. It left me alone most recesses, and yeah, it led me to a more mentally creative instead of physically creative way of living. The book is about my childhood fear of these green hands that are all different shapes and sizes with sharp teeth and on their palm and beady black eyes and bushy eyebrows and purple sharp nails. They come out at night and they will come tangle your hair, and that's why you have knots in your hair when you wake up, and they'll tickle you in your sleep. And that was the most terrifying thing to me when I was little, and it was just basically about me overcoming that fear, and I processed my life through fantasy. That's kind of how it worked. From the stuff I watch on TV, from the stuff I read, from the people around me, it all comes from different places. Everything gives me inspiration. It was really off-putting. I mean, I was confused most of the time. I was out of place at first because I was like, okay, what's the mold of this place? And in the end, I was really welcomed, and it's really fun. It was really fun to make my first story and be on radio. There is a criteria in which you have to follow the theme, and it has to be honest. Or at least I count that as one of my criteria. It has to be honest to who you are and whatever you want to write. It gives me more time to write, and it gives me more time to express myself to a wider audience, because I know not everyone's gonna see my writing unless I speak it. I mean, there's not a time when I don't want to write. There's no way that I can get rid of this piece of me. Like, I've gotten rid of pieces of me that just I don't need, but this has encompassed my entire life. That would be like throwing my entire heart away, so I may box it up for a time and not use it, but I will always come back to it. There's not a time when I won't.